Hi Geometry, we're going to do 12.4. We're really not even going to do all of it. I'm just picking out two theorems and then you just have a few questions on your assignment. This will be the last lesson we are doing this year. In fact, if you don't have any late assignments, then you will be done for the year. I think that's scary, but 12.4 is inscribed angles. Our objective is to find the measure of inscribed angles, and the vocab are inscribed angle, intercepted arc, and subtend. An inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on a circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. An intercepted arc consists of endpoints that lie on the sides of an inscribed angle and all the points of the circle between them. And a chord or arc subtends an angle if its endpoints lie on the sides of the angle. So you can see the inscribed angle right here, angle DEF, and then the intercepted arc is arc DF, and then you can say arc DF subtends angle DEF. So here in theorem, that should say theorem 12.4.1, we have a few different examples of inscribed angles. Okay? So as long as the vertex is on the circle and your ends are on the circle, you have an inscribed angle. And the rule is the same for all inscribed angles, whether they go through the center or not. The rule is that the arc that it subtends, or the arc subtends the angle. The angle is going to be twice or half the amount of the arc. Oh, okay, now I can't even say that. So the arc is twice as big as the angle. The angle is half as big as the arc. So let's do a couple of these because they're pretty simple to understand. So to find the measure of arc PRU. So PRU right here. Well, if you look, the intercepted, okay, I think I'm saying all wrong. Angle PRU and arc is right here. So the arc is 118 degrees. So to find the degree of the angle, we just need to divide that into 2. So 118 divide by 2, and you'll get 59 degrees. So the measure of angle PRU is 59 degrees. Now, if we need to find the measure of an arc, this one wants us to find measure of arc SP, which is right here. We just need to double the inscribed angle. So 27 times 2, and we'll get 54 degrees. Okay? Not a whole lot to it. Find the measure of arc ADC. So we're finding ADC. Okay, my pen hesitates and it's all crazy, but you know where ADC is. Okay. I gotta ADC. This angle right here is the inscribed angle, and that's 135. So if we double that, we will have the measure of the arc. All right, so you should get 270 degrees. And then the measure of angle DAE, that's right here. So it's just half of 76. So 76 divide by 2, and we should get 38 degrees. Okay, the very final theorem we will be talking about is 12.4.3, and it says that an inscribed angle subtends a semicircle if and only if the angle is a right angle. And that goes both ways. So if you have a diameter and you have this inscribed angle, then you know that this is 90 degrees. And if you have an inscribed angle and it's 90 degrees, you know then that the ends land on the diameter or a semicircle. So to find this, we're finding A, and we know this is a diameter, and so we know that this inscribed angle must be 90 degrees right there. So I'm just going to put 5A plus 20 equals 90, and then I'm going to solve. So I'll subtract 20, and then I will divide by 5. And I believe that's 14. And then that's my answer. All right, so that's all there is. Please let me know if you have questions. And I believe there's one end of the course survey that I'm having you take. It's called Looking Ahead to Next Year or something. Really, I just want to get you an idea of who's taking what math classes next year. So if you could fill that out, you get points for doing that. I guess have a good summer.